I forgot I was live then. I'm all right. Uh, I'm all right. How are you? Post your question while we're waiting. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're well. What am I doing? How? Yeah, let me read that again. Everyone, you hope you're all right. Um, Let me see. How does Ray feel about you are reconnecting again this past Saturday, and anyone else will be out. Raymond. It's a little bit nippy today. How does Raymond feel about Libra? Hello. Um, Sagittarius, the best people. Well, the females are anyway. How does Ray feel towards Libra? You're gonna hear some, or you just found out some information, or like it can't be nothing bad or anything like that. But I feel like there was some news here, or you will hear news. High priestess, is that the high priestess? Yes, it's the high priestess. Talking to myself. So some information. Let me see what the high priestess is here. Very blunt people, aren't we? The 8 of Wands. Eight of Wands. So it may be a slow communication, like little communication. Yeah. I've, I've got dry eyes. So there's little communication or slow communication between you. Don't see anything bad. It's just maybe you're a little bit impatient. Ten of Swords. So I don't know if you were going through something, or he was going through something, and he reached out to you, because he's gone through a little bit of um hurt, hurt here, and he reached out to you. I feel. How is he feeling? A little bit hurt about. I don't think it's with you. I feel it's something else. He feels like maybe the communication is going slow. And I don't know if did he reach out to you? He's happy about it, actually. You're going to have some fun times. When I mean that, I mean laughter. But I think someone reached out to someone, because look at that person who's hurt, and they're reaching out to that wand. So they're there for help. They had a great time. He was happy about it. You opened up a little bit on. He had fun. He felt like he had fun. Did something happen in the end though towards it? Did something happen towards it was going well and something happened? Queen of Wands. I feel like you were very fiery. I don't know if you weren't feeling well in yourself, or you picked up that you weren't feeling well in yourself. There. I see that you had a really good time, and you wanted to move forward. He's wanting to move forward with this connection. There. That could be him as well. He's a Sagittarius. Like feeling a little bit like worn out because it was very like busy. Sagittarians do tend to go quiet when they're feeling restless. So if you're sensing that he's gone quiet, he may be a little bit restless, and then he'll come back around again. But in all, he was happy about the Saturday. But I don't know who reached out. Did he reach out to you before Saturday? And because he's going through something at the moment, it's not completely over, like personally. And I think that he was glad you were there. 10 o'clock, I mean the sun. I think that he's happy. Yeah, he was feeling happy. But there's something that's bothering him. I don't know if he's told you. We haven't got a list yet. Have we got a list? Kimberly. Kimberly hasn't posted the. Kimberly, are you here? You reached out to him. Are you going through something? Kimberly, are you here? Can you post a question, Kimberly? Kimberly. Hi, Christine. Right, we go to the next one. Dippity. Dippity, can you post? Thank you for your posting. Who's coming towards you in love life? Can you hit the likes, guys? Yeah. I'd just be. I feel like just be there for him because he's gonna need you. Just be there because I think he's gonna reach out, like for your help. What's coming towards Dippity? As people know, I'm very sensitive when it comes to emotions, and I'm also sensitive to sound with my ear. And the cat's cleaning itself, and it's like, get out. I'm very sensitive when it comes to stuff like that. Who's coming towards Dippity in love? Who's coming towards Dippity in love? You just come back in, I would. Out. Yes. 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 Stop arguing with me. Out. Yes. Who's coming towards Deputy in love? Who's coming towards Deputy? Sorry about that, Deputy in love. Who's coming towards Deputy in love? I feel like you kind of like feeling like 9 of Wands at the moment, correct? You're feeling kind of wounded, like hurt at the moment. In this situation, a little bit wounded and deflated when it comes to love. Someone's hurt you. That was a quick 11-11. You're indecisive about what you want at the moment or who you want, because you have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like that you're wanting a new beginning here, or someone may give you offer you a new beginning, but you'd be indecisive because you're being a little bit like scared. Yeah. Because you're feeling that things are not fair for you at the moment, unbalanced as well. Maybe someone lied to you in the past, so you're a bit indecisive about starting over here, like juggling. Yeah. So I do feel like you're a bit indecisive about who to meet and that and what to meet. You alright, Megan? Because I feel you're a little bit wounded and nervous about someone new. Aswini, can you pause, please? But there is someone can come in. You're going to be very indecisive about it. Megan, I've been seeing the list. So I can have one list. Channel messages from Amit. Where were you when you were in the room, Tatiana? So there could be like, you could be under this correctly. If you're not on the list, can you let the person who's updating it, can you let them know whereabouts you came in on that list, current list? Channel messages from Amit. Just asking. Can you take over the list? It's up there, on there somewhere. I have a new one if you don't mind. He wants to share the good news to you. I wish I could share my good news with you. He's got some good news to tell you. Thank you. He's got good news to tell you. You speak to me through music. I feel like a part of you is leaving. He feels like a part of you is leaving him behind. Maybe that you're trying to let go a part of you. I lost myself for a little while. and we'll be together again. We'll be together again. So I wish I could share my good news with you. You speak to me through music. We'll be together again. I lost myself for a little while. I feel you're leaving me behind. So I hope that's out. You know what I was going to do, but I didn't do it. Maybe I wasn't meant to. I was only going to open up for 20 people, but I didn't do it. I must have forgot. Maybe I needed to help more. I was only going to do a minimum of 20 people today. It's only 6 hours, by the way, for some people who didn't know. Nearly 6 hours. Over these cards, yeah. She. Trying to messages from David. Well. Telling messages from David. Hit the likes, guys, and if you have already, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Channel message from David to Shebi. Someone feels like someone's not being honest with themselves in a situation. Clear that. Someone feels that they're not being clear in a situation. They're hoping and praying that they can mend a situation. They're feeling like they want to heal something with you. Thank you, Sherry. But they're not expressing. Knight of Swords. Someone was like maybe a little bit rude, impulsive, acting impulsive here, and they're wanting to come forward to heal a situation. Or hoping they can. They're worried about something. They're worried, they're stressed. I think this person may be stressed that they this is a past situation between you. That someone said something or acted in a way they was quite deceitful or something, and they may feel like they've messed it up. They're worried they might feel like they've messed something up between you. And they want to, and I think that they may express that as well. They feel like either you or them has acted in an impulsive way or hit something, and they feel like they may have messed it up, and they're worried about that. There may be a little bit of guilt as well. Love life. Can you pause, please? How does Carlos currently feel about you? How does Carlos feel about love life? You're welcome. How does Carlos feel about love life? How does Carlos feel about love life? How does Carlos feel about love life? It feels like things need. He feels like things need to be like released with you, like between his both. Like things are quite heavy, like stressful, and he feels like things are coming to an end with that situation, like the stress. You maybe feel like a little bit of fear around this connection, or you feel someone feels in the dark as well. They feel like they want to express something, like, or they feel in the dark. They're reflecting on things as well between you. They're reflecting. The feeling kind of stuck as well. They're trying to get out of that feeling stuck. Like they're trying to use the intuition about it as well. They may be feeling that their wishes are not coming true. Things are not falling into place with you. The conflict is as well. Um, there may have been quite some other people maybe causing drama around between you two, and I think he wants to fight for the connection again as well. Um, in all, he's kind of like stressed, trying to get out of this feeling stressed there, and like stuck. But he wants to move forward, um, release all the heaviness around the situation, and he feels like it's not going well. I don't know if people are trying to get involved with your connection with him, or you may not know. Miz, can you post your question, please? They don't want you to be in a relationship. People could be females if that's the case. Miss Phenomenal, can you pause? They're talking about it. If you feel like if that's correct, they're talking about it, gossiping about it. I think that's going to come to an end. It's getting to him. Miss Phenomenal, can you pause, please? Malpal as well, can you pause? If Miss Post doesn't post by the time I get to Yelk, she'll have to go at the end of the list. But if she posts in between now and Yelk, she can. Who's coming next in your love life? The past person or new? Who's coming towards my pal? Past or new? Sounds like you're getting fed up. What's your sign? The person's sign? Your past one? Who's coming up on my pal? Gemini. I feel like you're getting impatient with this past person, so you maybe part of you is trying to like, I don't know if you're trying to like, maybe is there someone else? Losing your, you're getting very impatient. The Hierophant. There is a commitment coming, like here. You got a Ten of Cups coming. I feel like because you're going to let go of this past person, and then a Ten of Cups you got a Ten of Cups coming. I think if you let this other commitment go, this other person go, and then that commitment is coming Ten of Cups. I think you need to take that risk from that other person, because there's a new beginning coming your way here, and I think you're holding on the past. Someone new, and as you know, it's Gemini, but I don't see Gemini here. You're going to work with someone. They're going to put someone's going to start putting a lot of effort into a connection here. Got a Ten of Cups. It's not showing me anyone from your past. They could come in once you let go of someone from the past. Someone's going to come in. I don't know if you work. I don't know if you're working, because it could be a new person from work. You might not. It may not happen just yet, because energy is fluid. You may not have met them yet, but once an ex is completely gone, you do have someone coming in. Dominic, can you pause, please? I mean, not Dominic. I mean, Yelk. So the Ten of Cups is coming in when you take that risk. Yelk. I'll do Yelk's question. What was Yelk's question? Did you have a question? What's going on? What's going on with general? I could have did the reading for her, but she didn't leave a question. General in love for Dominic. Why have you got a question mark? General in love. Someone is a little bit scared. Page of Wands. There's a list to follow. Mary. You don't feel like celebrating at the moment. Dominic, I think there's a page of Wands. Maybe you want someone to follow you on your path. Here, page of Wands. You don't feel like celebrating. Post your question, Yelk. You're waiting on maybe you're waiting on someone to contact you. waiting. I think there was an invitation. I think this is that invitation that you were reading about yesterday or whenever it was, that like take your child out. You're waiting on an answer from that. These are like children, but they're not children. You're waiting on. Are you planning on waiting for someone to respond? I don't know if it's that situation. You're waiting and planning. No, you'll be next. You got that card again. I saw this card. Someone's a bit scared. So this person who you know is a little bit scared. Still, and like he's still feeling a bit like backed into a corner. But someone's waiting for a response, like communication here about this invitation here. They're meditating on it as well. A little bit nervous. Reach out to them and ask if they're all right. Right, Ella. I think your name's Ella. Who's coming toward you romantically next 8 weeks? Who's coming towards Ella in the next 8 weeks romantically? We try not to be on so long today. Page of Swords. I do feel like there's someone you have a new beginning here coming your way. A new start. An earth sign. They may be not doing well for themselves though. King of Pentacles or Scorpio. Someone who doesn't express the truth. Someone who doesn't communicate well. Maybe the High Priest. Aries. Probably looks. I feel like that. I feel this person may return when you're in your power, when you're looking well, when you're doing well. Very independent, very fiery, and he's made someone may either like someone from the past may return like with a new energy, or there's a new person who likes the way you look and stuff like that. You've got a new energy about yourself, and they may return. Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, and or Earth sign. Someone who doesn't do well financially. Sterling. Sterling. You're welcome. It could be both. Because you're going to be in your fire energy, very acting all attractive and stuff like that when you get everything going well for you. Sterling Lador. Can you post Lador? Sterling or Lador? Sterling or Lador? Chevlana? Thank you very much. Be feelings and next actions toward you. Feelings. Why is that tower here? It may be feeling a little like avoidancy at the moment with taking action. Someone may be feeling acting immature. There may be some avoidance here, like change. I don't know if you ask them to, you ask them for more from them, like communication or something. And there's a need for change, and they're quite stubborn. I think someone wants more from someone, from communication, and then need to change it in their behaviour as well, and they're feeling a little bit stubborn, but they're wanting push question for Lador. They're wanting you to be patient. You'll be next. They're wanting you to be patient with them, and they're wanting to heal at the same time. But there's a need. I don't know if you want and change. They're losing hope. Someone is losing hope. Hope they were hoping and praying that things can improve, but there's something they're avoiding there that maybe the youth has asked them to do something or say something or put more effort in, and they have to change the way they're doing it. And maybe this person is wanting you to be more patient with them. Lador, can you post your question, please? Yeah, you're wanting them to put the effort into your connection, or they're going to start putting the effort into your connection, but they're going really slow. I feel like they're wanting you to be patient with them, with the action. Thank you for your question. Can I ask, what did I do? Not that time is off with me. You're welcome. What did you do or not do to Tom is off with you not a good friend? You just want to know the girlies, do you? What did or didn't do to Tom? What did Ladar do? Maybe you're giving to other people. There may be a little bit of jealousy, maybe here. You're giving to something to other things. Why is the moon reversed? This doesn't looks like you're giving to other people or other situations here. Have you tried to keep it off? It looks like that you're giving to other things, and you're not giving her attention, or like jealous because you spending more time with other people. She's being immature. The 5 of Wands, a competition, so like other people as well. She's seen something as well. I don't know if you put something on social media, and there's like a little bit of jealousy there. You're giving a lot to other stuff, and you're not paying her attention. So she's holding back. Samia, can you pause, please? Guess who's back? Back again. What's happened to Samia? Post a question, Samia. On your marks, get set. You want to send it on Discord? Go on then. You should have done it. You should have. Wow. Thanks for that little thanks for that little story. By the way, guys, it's a little story. Yeah. Have you seen that, Mega? Can you post her question when it's her turn? It's so long that I forgot what the question was. I'll do one of them because there's quite a few. Like, what are his energies? What are his energies? I don't need the cards to tell you that. No, she's a Taurus. He felt overwhelmed with it all. He felt overwhelmed with emotion, like a lot. That wasn't short. It was an essay. He felt overwhelmed. He wants to be alone at the moment. He wants to be alone. He wants to be alone. All his thoughts in his head is like fighting and shit. Yeah, it wasn't good. What happened? It wasn't good. He didn't feel it was good. He is a little bit closed up now at the moment. A little bit cold as well. Yeah, he may avoid you for a bit, and I don't think you're going to get your clarification. It's gone a little bit cold and detached. Concentrate on the other one. Samantha. Yeah, we called you yesterday as well. If you always need to go, just let us know. Manifest. I don't know where Mega's gone. You're welcome. How does T feel about this connection overall? How does T feel about the connection overall? Yes, please, Beverly, if you don't mind. Thank you. How does T feel about this connection overall? How does T feel about this connection overall? Manifest. 6 hours I was on yesterday, wasn't I, Beverly? 6 hours, just 10 minutes shy. How does T feel about Manifest? Or what? Someone's getting a little bit very impatient here. Things weren't going to plan or something. They're not going to plan. They're watching you. They still have this passion towards you, though. They still have watching you very closely, and they're taking a stand. This is how I feel towards you right now. Taking a stand. The feeling there's a disconnect from you, though. The feeling like that there's a disconnect. They're gone a bit cold at the moment. They do care about you. This person does care, and they feel like they've got a connection. But the feeling like the things are not going right at the moment. And they're holding back as well because they do have a lot of passion, a lot of feelings and everything, but they're holding back their emotions. I do feel like they do care about you deep down. It's just that someone's getting a little bit impatient and fighting their own thoughts as well. So I hope that deep down they do care overall, but they're trying to be strong and brave. He didn't come and flirt with me. She written a question. Channel messages from Libra. Channel messages from Libra. Thank you, like a light worker. These cards, yeah? I had to cut someone off today because they were too young. Do you want the pink cards? Do you want the pink cards? Hidden Truth. Yes, please. Oh my God. So I'm guessing that you're saying yes to these ones. Too young. Libra. What would Libra say to Divine Chronicles? Thank you for your likes, everyone. I really appreciate it. What would Libra say to Chronicles? I'm not telling you. I don't react when people mention you. I don't react when people don't mention you. My life is not together as it seems. I think you'll be on the list, light worker. Yeah, you're on the list. I'm afraid to contact you. So this person, maybe this doesn't happen between you, and he's afraid, or it may not have happened. He's maybe a little bit shy. And I can't stop thinking about you. And I lost myself for a while. So he struggles to stop thinking about you. And he doesn't react when people mention your name. I think he acts like it doesn't affect him, and he's not, and his life's not together at the same. And he wishes that things could be different between you. You're in contact. He thinks about you. Some of these may not resonate, and some may. He thinks about you a lot. And I think at times he felt like he's lost himself in with you in the relationship. I feel like that he's lost himself in the relationship with you. And he's also acting that everything's together, like personally. Right. Here. How will your rest of the month go? You're welcome. The room always brightens up when she comes in, Shanti. Have you noticed? You got a new beginning. Here, Cosmo, take that leap. Take that leap of faith. Cosmo, you need to take that leap of faith. I feel you need to work on yourself as well. You need to work on yourself. Or like someone may come in towards you, but go really slow. No, this is for you, Cosmo. I feel this is. I don't think someone's coming in, but I do feel like you need to rest. You need to take your time. Leave the past in the past. Work on yourself. Take your time. Here and heal. Here. There's a water sign though. You feel in the dark by a water sign. Here. I think you need to rest, take time out, and work on yourself because there's a new beginning coming for you. And you feel in the dark by a water sign there. Surely you can pause now. It's about who likes you better, it's a water sign, a Cancer. It could be a new one as well. Who's sincerely financially stable? stability that has deeper loyal feels for you. L, the Lion, Ra, or E, the Pisces. It's hard to do this question just with 5 cards. 2 for who's more loyal, has deeper feels. The first 2 is Leo. Leo is indecisive. Like for his feelings. The world. I think you go round and round and round with this person. He goes round and round about his feelings with the Leo. Pisces. There could be a new beginning with the Leo, but he's very indecisive, though. What about none of them. If we had to choose one of them, because the Emperor is less that mean that the Pisces is less stable, like kind of immature. Yeah, but the Pisces is very immature, lack of money, less stable. And the Leo's seems to be more stable if he's got like more stable. But the Pisces is very immature, and he may not make that much money. Like with the Emperor, the Emperor, he does really well. He's a supervisor. He's got loads of more money. Reversed. And immature as well. Not ready to settle down. Fiona. What are the thoughts of Chris LH Cancer towards you? No contact. Thank you for your quick response, Fiona. What are the thoughts of Chris LH Cancer towards Fiona? No contact. Shanti, we were on the live yesterday, for nearly 6 hours. Fiona, Chris may feel like things are stuck between you at the moment, and things are not moving forward. There's the need for balance. He feels he's thinking about there's a need for some balance here, some honesty between you both, some fairness. He's going to let go. He may be being quite stubborn recently. He's juggling. Yeah, he may be quite busy as well, and probably why he's not communicating. But he feels he wants to be more honest with you and more fair. And I've seen this. I keep doing that, and I ignore the card because someone feels like they're hiding something, or there's someone being deceitful, or hiding something, not expressing here. There. He may feel like he wants to move forward. It's kind of stuck, and it could be he's juggling as well, and he knows he needs to let go and communicate more and be equal, give and take with you, and be more fair and communicate. Stand By Me, that was a good film, wasn't it? You're welcome. Adiba. So my next live, I'm gonna, if I remember actually, next live on Sunday, I'm going to do in my title. So it's in my title. It's going to be say this, first 20 only. No, because it wasn't anything. It was just I said to say hello to see who it was because I was bored, and then that was it. Really, wasn't really anything about it. It was just out of bored and out of who it was. So on Sunday, I'm going to do a minimum, well, not even a minimum, a maximum of 20 people. First come, first serve. Polo, Diba, Polo, to mix it up, mix my channel up. Gotta get there early, unless there's a donation. But I'm not saying you have to. I was going to do that today, but I forgot. I might do that actually. I might make a new one, and in the comments, if I make a comment, you have to, if your name's there, but you might not even turn up. Well, Shirley will. Yeah, like worker, but there's no it's $3.50 for 8 cards, right? Ritu. Aldona. Oh, fucking typical. I'm not laughing, but who does that? Christine, will you get back your car? Will you get back your car anytime soon? From mechanics. You should email it and say you want the job for taking the piss. Imagine that. Christine, will you get back your car anytime soon? What was wrong with it? I think the waiting to. I think it's there's needing a little bit of things to be fixed on it. Like sort of waiting for it to be stable enough. It's causing a lot of stress here. I think if they're waiting for it to be stable enough. It could be a while yet, because I think that they may be waiting on it. What is it? A rubber band. And I feel like it could be a while yet. They went to collect it or something, and I feel like they turned them away because it wasn't ready. It's going to be a while yet. Yeah, they're waiting. There's a lot of waiting. Maybe like, how long did they say that did you expect it to take? Did they give you a time? They keep putting you off. Do they keep on telling you there's something else wrong with it? Because it could be a while yet. Like 4 weeks. Oh, it's been 4 weeks. I would, can you, they're being unfair with you there, by the way. I feel that they're mistreating you. Christine? It could be 4 days or 4 weeks, but I feel like they've been mistreating you there with the justice. Reversed, lying about something, being unfair with you. My hand's gone. May I please ask what Spirit wants you to know? What does Spirit want to tell Megan? Can you not get the car back? Can you get someone to help you get the car back? Because I feel like you may need to get the car back and take it elsewhere. What does Spirit want to tell Mega? Hello, Jason. What does Spirit want to tell Mega? What does Spirit want to tell Mega? What does Spirit want to say to Mega? You can. Can you post your question? And then we'll put a time on it, so you know when to look back at it. Can we do that, guys? Or light worker? You feel Spirit is realizing that you're feeling a little bit wounded at the moment, like financially and emotionally here. Light worker, you'll have to put your question, and then when the moderators see it, they can tell me. You're going through a tower moment, like a lot. They're going to bring down the tower. This sounds awful, but they feel like you needing this at the moment. Because they're going to show you something. Spirit is going to show you something, and I'm sure they've been trying to show you something here. They're going to show you something because it's something that you need to see. So they're going to show you something, Mega. It's about things that are unstable in your life at the moment. It could be finances, things that are unstable. So they're rocked the boat for you. They could show you in dreams. This could be about your love interest, your love situation. It could be about that because I think Spirit feels like there's a need for change, so they could show you here in your dreams because you're asking what the Spirit want to tell you. So it could be like they may show you something. So I would pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, they're going to communicate with you in your dreams about your love life, like feeling left out. So get a pen and paper beside your bed when you wake up. Could be about your finances as well. Got the get ready. Maybe you have that in slight intuition about it. Yeah, sometimes the tower comes down because us human beings are stubborn. We don't want change, and we don't want to think, and we're like afraid of it as well. So they bring it in, so you're forced into making a change because something is a little bit unstable. Right. Karen. Let me see that. When's the reading after Beverly? What does Spirit have for Nick? Pisces, your daughter's Karen or Beverly? Hi, Deandra. What's going on for Aldo now? I was told I was intelligent today. I laughed my head off. What's going on for Aldona? You're welcome. What's going on for Aldona? Communication, page 1. So if someone wants ideas for communication, there's going to be some equal give and take. Someone's going to be begging for your attention. They're wanting a new beginning, Aldona. This person's very toxic. They're the devil. A Capricorn. They're going to express something. This person is going to express something. Very codependencies here. Equal give and take, and they're wanting a new beginning. Begging for your attention. Who told me what? Right. Beverly, you can post your question, repost your question. Karen didn't pause. Beverly. Roman, kind's friend, message to speak to me. Is it for himself asking to see me, or is it found out information? He's a bit sneaky, isn't it? If that's his friend, it's a bit sly. Some friend. He message you. He wants in his life personally. He wants to move forward, and he wants you to be there with him. Bring you there with him. You don't know if he knows Keen's feelings for you. He's very sneaky. I think it could be for Keen. He's trying to get information out from you because the Hermit is trying to bring something out in the open. I think he's trying to get the information for him. Someone wants to move forward, and they're trying to bring out the Hermit here reverse. They're trying to bring out the information, like something's concealed. Like bring the information out. Here. He's very sneaky about it. With the Empress. I think he's trying. I don't know if he's asking if you've moved on. If he might feel like if you've moved on. Yeah, because the Hermit is someone who's gone within. They're alone. They've been all quiet, and it's like reverse. So I'm getting this person who's trying to draw out the information, draw it out. Trying to like figure out if you're moving on. And if you're taking time out, the Emperor reverse is not good. You can. It's someone wants information and they're trying to draw it out of you. The light worker. Like, can we have this message? What I'm about to do for light worker? Can we have it timestamp, please? The message was. What does Spirit have for Nick Pisces, daughter's father, and yourself, Lisa, Lightworker? Can we have a timestamp, please? I'll do it. Right. Pisces, what's going on with Pisces, Lisa? I'll have a look at the question again. Now, what light work? What does Spirit have for Nick, Pisces, and Lisa Gemini? We have donation next. Nick and Lisa, Pisces and Gemini. I feel like someone needs to take that risk, move things forward. They may be going slow, light worker. And if someone feels like things are unfair, they're getting judged unfairly. There's someone trying to play games in your connection, mind games, trying to win at all costs. They're very competitive. They're always wanting the upper hand. They're always wanting the attention. They're always wanting to be successful, be the one who's right. We all know someone like that. Someone is a little bit confused at the moment, like worker. A lot going on for them. They're maybe very busy as well. I expect to hear from them as well, but it's going really slow. Kelly, can you post a question, please? This is what I like. Nice, happy chat in my chat. You're able to escape reality for a while, which is nice to see. Chatting to each other. You haven't heard from Leon, because has he moved on? Oh, You and Shirley has been the longest one so far on my channel. You've been here for a while, you two. Thank you for your continued support. Oh, and Jason as well. You haven't heard from. Has he moved on to a new option, or will he reach out to you soon? I just had that card in there, the 6 of Wands. He's getting a lot of attention, Kelly. He's getting a lot of attention. A lot of people are getting a lot of attention. He is a little bit unbalanced as well. I don't think he's well in himself. He's getting a hell of a lot of attention. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? This guy is a player. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the devil in this deck. It's like a lot of tension. There's a lot of passion, sexual tension. Here, a lot of flirting. He's getting about. I asked what the devil was there for, and we've got the Knight of Wands. He's doing a lot of partying as well, a lot of drinking. He's releasing a lot of stress as well, a lot of partying, giving a lot of people a lot of attention. And then he's obsessed, a lot of obsessions, a lot of codependencies, a lot of addictions, maybe drinking addictions as well, like partying a lot. He's put distance between you. Oh, he will. He's putting a lot of distance. He maybe travel as well. He's doing it because he's unhappy. He's unhappy with himself. There's a lot of sadness around him. So he's trying to drink himself too. He's partying away a little bit. A lot of sexual interests. A lot of flirting. And he's trying to release a lot of burdens. If you rewind back from light worker rewind, what was the time? 1 hour and I can't remember. So yeah, it looks like that he's getting a lot of attention off other people, a lot of flirting. Find out the truth crushed me. I want to tell you how I feel. He wishes he can take back his words. I shuffled this deck and we got that again. I shuffled it. I wish I could take back my words. He can't stop thinking about you, but he's playing around. Well, he may not be playing around, but I feel like he's getting a lot of attention. If he's not been talking to you, he's getting it from someone else. So I hope that helped. And he seems to be unhappy as well. He's healing on something, so I think he's trying to kind of like make himself feel better. Unfortunately. Tiffany. Yeah, you can. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Can I have a general love reading? Tiffany. Can a general love reading, Tiffany? We have another. Kelly's donated again. Tiffany, I feel like you're someone or you is not letting someone in. Well, they are, but it's like the doors are ajar, so you're only letting them in a bit. You're maybe fighting people off or pushing people away, or they're pushing you away. It's Four of Cups, so a lot of rejection here. I'm feeling a little bit bored here. You may feel like someone's hiding something from you. And you feel like things are not fair at the moment. Like maybe like someone feels like someone's hiding something, and they feel like it's unfair, like they're saying that. They're kind of defensive. Someone wants to know the truth. They want them to. You feel like someone is hiding something, and you want them to tell the truth. And they're thinking that you're being unfair. They may communicate with you as well. So I hope that helped. If it hasn't happened, it may happen. Kelly, can you post your question, please? His true feelings. I think he will. Thank you for your feedback. That's a change. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good night. I'm sure I thought I saw a spirit there, but it was a light off from my eye. I thought I shit myself. You're welcome. How will your date with Ryan go Friday at the indoor golf? I'll tell you a story, Kelly. when I was younger, I say younger, not little. When I was younger, I had a golf ball hit in the head. They were playing it in the field, and I didn't see it coming. And all I felt was this whack at the my head. I was crying my eyes out, and it was a golf ball. The little twats. It doesn't half hurt when you get a golf ball in your head. Before I let you know. It wasn't a golf course. It was just like someone playing in the field, and the colour killed me. I never forget it. I had a headache for hours. How will Kelly's date with Ryan go on Friday at the indoor golf? Kind of don't want to go with this guy. He's older than you, but you don't look like it. I want to say this, Kelly. You're gonna find your Prince Charming. You will find your prince. I don't know why I want to tell you that. How will the date go on Friday with John Boy? Deandra, don't tell everybody that. Don't stop telling everyone what's happening. You might get told off again. What kind? How will the date go on Friday with Kelly with John? How will the date go on Friday with Kelly and John? He's older. How will it go? Tell me. I want to know. Ryan. Sorry. Who's John? You'll get there on a date and you'll speak to someone called John. Watch. You'll have to tell me now. Who's John? Watch it be a John. Hello, and then you go off with him. The person that deals with all at the place is going to be called John. You're going to find him attractive while you're next to him. How the date going to go with Ryan? Why does it say John? I've done that before. The Empress is going to spend a lot of money. I bet he's one of these type of people. No, I can't see you spending money. I think you would like the type of that spend the money on you. I think it's going to be kind of relaxing. That's what I thought. I'm not spending nothing. It's going to be kind of relaxing. Just this. You may feel like he's holding back a little bit. You may feel like he's not telling you the truth on some things. I think that you're going to be put off with his age a little bit because the communication's quite kind of like slow there. He will spend on you. He will, but the communication will be slow. probably why the Empress is here. Is a motherly person, so he may bring her up, bring in a conversation. So he will spend on the day, but it kind of it's going to be relaxing. You're going to be quite nervous, like you'll be holding back a little bit, like not too sure, but it will be relaxing. He will spend. Queen of Wands. There isn't a fire sign around this situation. I don't feel like you're gonna feel like good in yourself, like you won't feel like because I don't think your whole heart's in it. So the Emperor is someone isn't like she's very ground at times she's very grounded. It's like the Emperor's like a motherly type person, someone who's expecting as well. I'm not saying that you're expecting. I'm all right, thank you. How are you? But it's like a motherly, like someone who has children there, and there's the Queen of Wands there as well, like reversed. But I feel like that could be you, like, and she's holding the stomach as well, so like motherly. We have another donation, Beverly. It'll go at the end, thank you. You're going to be very emotional, very it's going to be very calm and relaxing. But he may bring like a female up from the past. Here, I think it's going to be it's going to be like very calm and relaxing and playful. But I think you're going to be holding back. There could be some like it may be a little bit unbalanced, but he will pay for everything. A little lack of communication at times, kind of peaceful. We are today, Nicole. What else? Ryan, and you have to tell me on next week if one of them's called John. Why did I say John? It's going to kind of relaxing. He's going to be very open with his emotions. I feel like he's gonna maybe mention his past. There's the little date with the little champagne and stuff. Champagne and drinks. I'm on free now because Beverly said she'll go do the last. She will go last. When? So there's going to be some champagne there and some food. Lavish food. And you're going to meet someone called John. And you're going to meet someone called John. Is Ren here or TBA? You're welcome. We're on TBA now, Nicole. And then I'll do I would well I'll do because the posted I will do Ren and then I will do TBA. Stop doing that. Is it buffering for people? Living in America. Living in America. Stay still. Asking for if there is a chance to pass the civil service exam for this. Asking for if there is a chance to pass the civil service exam. Let me see, this year. Will you pass the civil service exam for this year? You need to get your mind all clear. Your mind may be all over the place when it comes to this exam. Try to keep it all calm and relaxed. Take it head on. Maybe take it head on. Maybe you don't like rush it as well. Don't rush the exam. I think you need to slow down. Don't rush in this exam because I feel like you're going to be a little bit off balance. Have a little bit of patience as well. Take your time with the questions. Don't rush. And try to keep your mind clear when. And also. So don't rush it. Don't rush it. The questions. Take your time. Make sure your mind's clear, and make sure you plan as well because you may have enough time to go back to the beginning. And if you miss any questions, if you can keep your mind relaxed and don't rush and take your time with the questions, have a little patience. I think you will, because I feel like you're going to rush it. Because if you rush it and not relax, you're going to have to do it again with the 8 of Cups. So I hope that helps. If you're all relaxed and take your time, and be patient. Try not to panic. Then you'll see your passing. But if you don't, I feel like you may need to redo it. That TBA, can that TBA repost their question, please? Living in America. I've got music playing in the background. You would like to know, forgot, a general messages from Spirit. Love night to you as well. There's two. What would TBA would like to hear a general message from Spirit? What's going on with TBA, Spirit? What does Spirit need? What does TBA need to know from Spirit? Jay. I knew a Jay once, about 20 years ago, but I knew, and it was spelt that way as well. What does Jay need to know? From Spirit. You need to take that risk. You need to take a risk. I think you're wanting a new beginning in something. You need to be brave. Take that leap of faith, because it is a new beginning. And I think we're getting the same cards. Sometimes the energy stays in, and then let's see, what does Jane need to know from Spirit? What does Jane need to know from Spirit? You're focused on something, and you focus on one thing and one thing only. At the moment, you're very focused on it, and this is your heart. You love. You could have been quite confused as well about this emotion. Your focus is, or someone around you is focused on you. Nothing matters here. You may be kind of confused. See, it's come out. It was in that deck, the Fool. It's come out in this deck. You need to take a risk on something. There's a new beginning coming your way, and it's upright this time. Take that risk here. Spirit wants you to start over. It's a big message when that happens, by the way. When you have two different decks, in the same reading with the same card. It's actually a message that you need to pay attention to. And it's about communication as well. There could be some guilt, some sort of like someone maybe feeling guilty. And they're probably saying, stop feeling guilty. Happiness is around the corner for you, new beginning. This could be about a love connection. You wanting to give your love towards someone, you're offering someone your love, or they give you their love, or try to. Here, I think you're giving up on something as well. It looks like that you've got this opportunity for a new beginning, or take a risk, start over. Maybe you were closed off from love, or something, and then you're like not interested or something. And Spirit is saying now's the time to let go and try and move on with the new beginning. Be happy now. I hope that helped. Take a look at me now. Shanti. It's raining. It's Red Beard. You're welcome. Take that risk. It came out twice. Shanti. Take a look at me now. I had an Easter egg today. Chocolate. Well, not all of it. They're not little eggs that you get, they're massive. It's an Polaris. Nothing to mind you, just the memory of your face. Don't mind my singing. I'm not singing properly. I'm just being silly. Hi, may I please ask, does the woman from my Instagram DM have good intentions? My social media is private and I usually block people. I don't know, but she feels different to me. Once upon a time, I went on Instagram and I noticed this person talking to me in my DM, and she looked a bit off. But my media is private. Is she a lunatic? Is she a stalker? Let's see. May I ask? Let me see. Instagram for Shanti. Do they have good intentions? It wasn't as long as Sami's story, but it was long enough. Does the lady on Shanti's Instagram have good intentions? Let me see. I'm on Instagram. I have no friends. Knight of Swords. I think she's feeling a little bit lonely. I'm lonely, so lonely, nobody loves me. I think she's just feeling a little bit lonely here. I wouldn't trust her because she's going to try and manipulate you. It could be a trick, a scam. No, unstable. She's mentally unstable. No, I wouldn't trust her. It could be a scam. And she's doing it to other people as well. And we got the tower. Dun, dun, dun. No, I would close that Instagram door on her ass on the way out and close the door and tell her to go away. No, she's not good intentions. She's not very mentally stable, I don't think. I can put them the right way up if you want. I can put them and say, yeah, go for it. But that is, I can't do that. I was told that I was very intelligent today, and I thought, my God, who's next? Darla. I get that character, Darla, from what's that? What TV show from American show? Darla, and one of the glasses. That woman. You know what I mean. How does your ex, baby daddy, E, think of you during? I'm not laughing. I've just got my thoughts in my head. How does your ex, baby daddy, think of you during no contact? He hasn't messaged you since the day before Easter. How's he doing? Let's go. Some manipulation as well. So I feel like it could be a trap. It's like a trap. How does your ex baby daddy E think of you during no contract? Contract. He hasn't messaged you since the day before Easter. Must be something in the air about that. You're welcome. How does your ex baby daddy E think of you during no contact? He hasn't messaged you since a day before Easter. Let me look. E. I don't know what was said between you. Page of Cups, Darla. It is. The Americans say it, especially the youngsters, the 20-year-olds and stuff. What I've noticed. There's someone felt a little bit provoked by something. Someone said something, and you may not have realised, but someone said something and they felt provoked, meant like in the Page of Cups, and like they were acting immature. I feel like there may have been a little bit of fighting or something, and they're trying to be. You're always picking on him and stuff, but yeah, that's what it is. There, he felt provoked, and he's trying to avoid you, and he may feel like you're being immature. This is what it is. He will return. Yeah, he will return. He's going to return, but he's avoiding the drama at the moment. Here, he's tailing between his legs. I don't think he sees this as a joke. But then two swords there, I feel like mentally he felt like provoked. He's on his way back. Hope that helped. He's going to come back with a gift. No, do I? Message from Carol, but I might put my Instagram on here. There's videos on there no one's seen. Messages from Carol for need high need. Can we close all lists, please? I want to get up early today. Well, hopefully. Messages from Carol for no. Queen of Wands. Is very passionate towards you. Eight of Pentacles. You may want to work on the connection. Someone's wanting some clarification. He's wanting some clarification and some honesty here. Waiting for communication. They're kind of like stuck on something. They may be in the head a little bit. And they're trying to keep themselves busy as well. They're coming towards you with communication quite quickly. Maybe they want to work harder on the connection, but I feel someone is wanting to give them some clarification on the situation, some honesty, but they're kind of like stuck there. And there's some honesty. He wants to tell you something. He wants to communicate with you. He may be a little bit worried about doing that. There you go. I was just texting the mother. Communication on your way, and they're needing to communicate with you. Oh, curry! I like curry. I'm not a very spicy person, but I do like the one with the coconut. What's that? That curry? What's that? That curry with the coconut? I can't remember what it's called, but it sounds nice. Don't like it too hot. That's the one. Love that one. Rashima. I don't like it too hot. Well, I don't understand why you put something hot in your mouth if it's got no flavour to it. I mean, I can eat it. It just like you might as well just put something burning like hot on your mouth without. I do like curry. I guess I'm English. Um, I, I don't know about you, Red, but you might like really spicy food. Who's next? Rashima. On a scale to 1 to 10, how hot can you take it? Oh my god. I should rephrase what I just said. What are Kev's current feelings towards you as for today? A face palm it was. Hello, welcome. What are Kev's current feelings as for today? What are Kev's current feelings as for today? Anyway, what are you trying to do? Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that bang? She's asked you a question, Red. Answer her. What are Kim's current feelings towards you today? No. What are Kim's current feelings towards you today? I feel like this guy takes forever to respond to you. He gets distracted, Rashima, and then he takes forever. Ace of Wands reversed. Shirley's demanding. He's letting go of some codependencies or addictions here, Rashim. That's what he's feeling. He's thinking about ideas, how to respond to you. Like, he feels in the dark. That he wants a new beginning, but it's not happening. He feels in the dark, a lot of fear. He's kind of stressed a lot. A lot of stress, a lot of worry, his feelings today. But with you too, like he's releasing a lot of he's releasing the devil there. He's hoping and praying for success with you. He's been dreaming about you. He's been dreaming about you, I think. With the moon and the Nine of Swords. Jason, are you here? What does your person think of your channel? Have they been on it? I've not been on it. How come you not told me about your channel? You can post your channel on here if you wanted to. I'm not the type of YouTuber saying, no, you can't advertise on my channel. What does your person think of your channel? What does Jano's person think of their channel? What does J person? What does the spirit? What does I think of that channel? I'm quite protective of my channel, and quite, especially when it comes to like people around me. There's only certain amount of people I know personally know about it, because I'm quite protective. I don't know if you feel that towards yours, because I've done it myself. What does Jano's person think of their channel? You bring light to people. She feels like you bring light. You give people clarification. You bring light to them. You help them to. You show them to a new beginning. You help them to. She must feel like you bring light to people, happiness, joy. It looks good. I feel that you may need to give more. I think maybe you're a little bit reserved a little bit. She may feel like you may need to give more with the Six of Pentacles reversed. Communicate more. She may feel like it's moving quite quickly as well. She may have seen it move quite from not many people to more people. Communication. things are moving quite quickly for you. I don't know if you talk about a past situation, talk about the past, or talk about memories. You talk about things from a past situation, endings, or something like that. And maybe you reminisce. But she may feel like you may need to give more to that situation. You come across as quite soft spoken, very it's quite gentle, soft, light, very warm and giving. It's fresh. She feels like it's kind of fresh as well. I've not seen that channel. Be interesting. But in all, she likes it. You make people smile, happy. Nicole. She likes it. Have you had that? You had that question on ready to send, haven't you? And waiting like this on your phone, waiting to send it because that was quick. Can you trust what it tells you? I feel like he does like you. Feel like he does like you, but I can tell. But I'm wondering if you can trust what he says to me. Either I appreciate it when people are quicker and we can get through more people then. Is A. Can Nicole trust what Leo tells them? Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel Nine of Pentacles as well. And this guy may be you may be a little bit confused. This dude here, he's in the dark. Is like kind of like a lot going on, a lot of confusion here, a lot of options, like busy, a lot going on for him. You're not getting any more cards because I've got your answer. Yeah, he's telling the truth. You can trust him. He's honest. He's fair. He's very balanced. That doesn't make sense though. Maybe that's you. Maybe he's just busy with a lot of things going on. Something has to end for a new beginning, a new start here. Queen of Pentacles. You may feel like you're hiding something. You may feel like you're not being truthful. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I would trust him. But you're coming up the Queen of Pentacles to him, reversed. This connection is going to move quite quickly. There's going to be a lot of honesty, a lot of truthness being said. It's going to be equal here, but there's something that someone's holding on to here that for a new beginning. Someone's waiting on some clarification. Someone may wants to make it go quicker than usual with the chariot reversed. Probably with the sun reversed. I would trust him. You're gonna find out anyway. He may not tell you because he could be like we had the 501s there reversed because he doesn't want to cause conflicts. It may be this simple like because if he expresses the truth, it may cause some conflicts or drama. So he's like walking tiptoes. That could be a side thing. I would trust him. The devil, sexual tension. Always reminds me of that devil. Always reminds me of someone. The devil walks with red high heels on. Just that his high heels walking down the street. It reminds me of that and a little red handbag. I hate pop-ups. You're welcome. I don't like that deck really. Well, it's alright, but it's too big for my hands. You should live in my head, Nicole. It's strange. I'm telling you. Marianne, welcome to the channel. I'll tell you a story about myself at Easter. This is a true story. This, right? Listen. There was a guy. It was a local celebrity, like in the northeast where I'm from. And he was walking down. You know when you're on Facebook where you have like you're from a certain place, like a Facebook page from your local town or city. Now, I don't know if you do it on your Facebook, but we have one. And there was a security guard, but he was on telly, and he was on the video on one of the pages walking down like in the street in a white like a Jesus, what Jesus used to wear in that type of outfit, with a cross across over his shoulders and walking down the street with bare feet and everything, and celebrating Jesus. And he was like, I'm just trying to celebrate Jesus and let everybody know that what he suffered before he died. So we have some crazy people in the world wanting attention, and he got it. You don't know the Rapunzel story? Let down your hair. It's a woman, a woman who was locked in a tower, and she was there for like I don't know how long, something like that. And then the prince came along, and she let down her hair, and he saved her, something like that. Isn't it? Right, Mary Ann or Rimsha, can you post, please? I just got a message from YouTube saying, do a server. I'm not doing your server, YouTube. You're taking the piss. It was like 100 years long. I would if it was like a couple of minutes, but it takes about half an hour to do that server, so I'm not doing one. Can we, if I want to get these reasons on, can you say I'm here, please? Shania, are you here? Right. What does Nabil feel for you? You wanting long term with you? Is he wanting long term? Got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups there. Feel for you. Is he wanting? What does Nabil feel for you? Is he wanting long term? Knight of Cups. He's a charmer. He's a charmer. This dude. There's a lot of heaviness around this situation. A lot of burdens. Does he want long term? He has emotions towards you. A lot of heaviness. You're his wish. Yes, man. Yes, he cares about you. I think he wants a long term. He may feel like there's competition. He may feel like there's competition for you. You get a lot. Maybe you get a lot of attention, or he gets a lot of attention. But he does care about you. A lot of feelings, and I think you're his wish. Yeah, but he may feel like you get a lot of attention, or there's competition for you. So he does want long term. Shania. Who watched the new Top Gun? I watched it. It was alright, I suppose. Tom Cruise, wasn't he? I used to like him when I was younger. I used to like him when Tom Cruise was younger. I want like Red. You can post your question, Red. Beverly's waiting there patiently. You're welcome. Halfway to danger zone. can't handle the truth. Who knows what that's from? You can't handle the truth. What film is that from? You can't handle the truth. Tom Cruise is in it. Tom Cruise is in it. Your birthday month coming up. Can I get a general word? A few good. Yeah. That's what I thought you wanted. A few good men. You want a few good men. It was a good film, that, wasn't it? You can't handle the truth. It's your birthday month coming up. Can you get a general what are words? Oh, you're gonna there's a lot of celebrating. Well, yeah, it's your birthday. You're gonna have spend it with friends and family. Some might not turn up though. You're gonna do well in your birthday month. The Emperor. You're getting a lot of attention in your birthday month. The Emperor. You're not going to trust some people. You're going to have doubts with people in your birthday month. From another earth sign like yourself. Also, stability is coming your way as well. Stability is coming your way. I don't think you feel like that now. Or there's like another earth sign around you that you felt like should have been loyal towards you. And you feel like they're up to something. Earth sign or an older person. Yeah, it looks like you're going to celebrate. You're going to spend a lot of money as well. Spend a lot of money. You're feeling kind of stuck, maybe on this person here. An earth sign, maybe someone older than you, or maybe that's you. I don't know your age, because this is a wise person. Should be anyway. But a lot of celebrating. You're going to be in your emperor mode. Post a question too, because you just post it a minute ago. Ten years this year since my brother passed. This year he would have been 46. Look you in your eyes. What is Leo thinking, feeling now to watching it? You're very secretive, Brad. You don't give much away. What's Leo thinking, feeling now? It was only 36. What's Leo thinking, feeling now? Let's ban Brad. Yeah. What Leo thinking now and feeling? There's Leo. There. He's like he's being kind of stubborn. He's manly like this. Like I'm the man. Uh, um, oh, sorry to hear that. He's thinking that he's trying to be brave, he's trying to be strong. I just got that song, Mika. Is it Mika? You know that man who that young lad sings. When I was saying that, I got him. That he's trying to be big, he's trying to be brave, he's trying to be strong. That what's that song? Mika, is that his name? That's weird. He's in his feelings at the moment. He's like feeling all emotion. You must have been really young then, Christine. He's in his feelings at the moment, and he's feeling a little bit unstable at the moment, financially unhappy. I think he likes you, this guy. He's avoiding something, avoiding change. He doesn't like change at the moment. Did you have a relationship with him? I want to feel the background of your connection. I want to know if you had a connection with him or not, or is it just like wishful thinking? He's indecisive. He may be actually busy as well. He needs to let go of something. There's something that he's trying to avoid. But he is in his emotions trying to be brave. I'm getting that Mika song. You know that lad has. What's it called? I'm gonna Google it. I can't play it because I got told off. Grace Kelly, it's called. Grace Kelly and Shania. So that means something. If you listen to the word to that, It says, I want to talk to you. The last time we talked, Mr. Smith reduced you to tears. I promise you it won't happen again. It says this. I do attract you. I repulse you with any queasy smile. I'm too dirty. I'm too flirty. Do I like what you like? I could be wholesome. I could be lonesome. I guess I'm a little bit shy. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me without making me try? I tried to be Grace Kelly, but so this person they want to talk to you. Maybe someone was reduced to tears. So I want to check out the title. I mean, check out the lyrics to that Shania, because that when I was looking at that, I got that song, and every time I was trying to say it, I was getting that. So he wants to talk to you. Right. Thank you for your. Will things work out for you regarding love? Will things work out for Leslie regarding love? I did. I got in trouble. He said, take it off. Well, they didn't say take it off, but I did in the end. You're welcome. What will things work out for you regarding love? It was only about 4 seconds. I think so, Leslie. You're moving forward. If it's a connection, there's a new start for you. Because maybe there was someone maybe had options there. You were very indecisive. You may have options with 2 people or something, or someone had options and they were indecisive. But I do see a new beginning for you coming your way, and you're going to be able to move forward to new beginnings. So yeah, I think it will work out. There's a commitment coming your way. I got angry eyes. Oh, I love this song. I did. Hello again. I really want to reconnect with an old friend. What would the outcome be if you do? Ingrid, can you email me your email your question when I go on members? I'm not doing members now or in-depth readings, but when I do in-depth, some people don't do the members ones. So if you email me your question and then comment on this video when I'm off and tell me that you emailed me with your question. You emailed me your question, and then when I do go on members, I can do it for you, and then you can go back and have a look. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, anyone? Because I feel like you missed out on your members the other day. So if you email your question, I will when I go on members, you can go back on it and have a look. You're welcome. Because it'll be end of the month when I go live, and then you can like go on it. You really want to reconnect with an old friend. What would be the outcome if you do? It won't be like straight away, but it'd be when I do go on members, and then you can have a look. I really want to reconnect with an old friend. Sometimes people move on, don't they? Let me see if that's gonna happen. Like as we grow, people grow and move on. So let's see. Yeah. The King of Swords. Sometimes this person can come across kind of like cold and detached at times. This person brings this person sometimes brings like a negative energy towards you. I mean, like with the Knight of Wands reverse, but it's not all the time, I don't think. And the King of Swords reverse, kind of like detached and cold. They do tend to stress a lot, and do tend to worry. And I'm not sure if you want that in your energy. They're not bad people or anything like that. They're not bad. They just seem to be like a very negative person. So I think you may have outgrown this person. They do tend to get very emotional at times, and they're not a bad people. They're not a bad person or anything like that. But they do seem to be like very negative, and and they worry and they stress, and they get very emotional. It's up to you in the end, but they do come across as quite negative. I can't tell you what to do in the other people in their life. I would go with your gut instinct, because you're not. I don't think you're sure about them. Full stop. I do feel like they are a little bit unbalanced at the moment, and I think that you might walk away in the end. I think you might stick around, go back in, and then pull away again, because I do feel like they do have a negative energy, a little bit cold at times, and then they bring it in and they leave you out in the cold. Well, there's the cards. The energy will be very negative, I think, and there'll be very there's a lot of worry, a lot of stress. They may come to you for money. They may come for you to ask for money as well. They're not going to change. I don't think they've changed then. I think you've outgrown them. To be honest, they're very little bit unbalanced. Ms. Let me go up here. You and Brian talked yesterday. Is he going to ask you to be exclusive this week? And did I see that? Did I see that the other dude text you out the blue earlier as well? is he going to ask you to be in, this is going to be a heavy heavy burden on him. Is it? I think you're asking. I mean, it's not really, but I feel like he feels like it's quite a lot to ask for, like a heaviness around it. Like it's something that he may not want to. He doesn't want to share. He may feel like there's a you get. Come on. Come on. We have the love is here, so he may feel like there's a disconnect with you here there. So it could be quite a burden on him, a lot of heaviness around this situation. He will think about it, though. He will think about it and listen to what you have to say. He will think about it, but he may feel it quite stressful. He's gonna act all like have his walls up a little bit about it, quite protective there. He will think about it. He'll be you're welcome. But at the moment in here the list is closed. He'll think about it and he'll be very protective and a little bit like quite stressful. But I think he will have a good think about it and want to move forward with you to calmer water. So he might give it to you in the end. And you'll get what you want. He doesn't like change, this guy, so it's going to be hard to convince him. But in the end, he will want to move towards calmer waters with you. So it might be a little bit of a battle. Try to convince him. Hope that helped. Right, that's everyone. What I'll do before the donation, I will give everyone a little message. So Ingrid, if you've got a message or something that you want to hear, so this is for everyone. Think of your situation, and I'll give you a little bit of advice. So think of your situation, guys. I was on 6 hours yesterday, well, nearly 3 hours today. So I have an early night. think of your situation and you may get your advice here. Some of you need to explore your options. Explore your options. Thank you for helping me see, understand, and access all my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction of my health, happiness, and life purpose. What else? Some of you may you need to explore your options. This is your life purpose. So you feel somebody's may feeling a little bit like out of sort at the moment, out of touch, and you're feeling like maybe you're off the wrong path, on the wrong path. But this is your life purpose, like coming into me. I'm joking. And some of you maybe feel protected. But some of you may feel protected over a situation. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me to be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I have taken the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. This could be for you, Shirley. One more, then I'll do Beverly's. Reading. Keep right there it is. Keep your eyes on your target intention. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dreams. So some of you have a very high, some of you are wanting very high goals here, high dreams and that. Keep your eyes on the target intention. Some of you may need to explore your options as well. Focus upon divine and perfect health. Right. Thank you, Beverly, for your donation. We have she left her donation till right at the end. So what's your question? Thank you for popping in anyway. I just said KKK. You've got a lot of patience, Beverly. Can you change that, Shirley? You need to change that right now. I need more income. What does that tell? What are you telling the universe there? Think about what you just said. Can someone point out what she's done wrong there? And I need more income. Okay. Give Shirley the lack of. All right, let me see. Let me read. Can I say this question, or do you not want me to say this question? I'm all right. How are you? key and feel and any action when he finds out women try to make a move on you again. Kind of hurt. You will have to rewind a little bit, Ms. Because I've just done yours a minute ago. So we rewind. When you see these cards here, it's past them just before these cards. So you'll get your readings there. How will Keen feel and how the list's closed now, guys. I'm about to go after this one. You may need to rewind. Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're welcome. You probably want him to stop talking to you. Like the Two of Pentacles, it's juggling. He's looking at that coin and very he likes that coin more. So he's probably thinking, who are you gonna like more as well? He's probably thinking you will like him more, something like that, or letting go of something. So he won't like it because he won't want to give you attention. Next time I'm on Sunday because I've got dance shows to go to tomorrow. He won't like he won't like the attention that he's giving you, because here that he's he knows that he's looking at you like you're attracted, and let that person let it go, stop it. It looks like it. And a little bit of jealousy. You want him not to talk to you. It doesn't look like he will want you to talk to him. There will be distance between them both. There will be distance. He may get a little bit jealous and let go of this person because he's talking to you, or something like that. He may get a little bit jealous, and he will put a distance between them. They could lose. He won't like it one bit. He feel like he's being deceitful with the Ace of Swords reversed. If you tell him, this is how he will feel. If you will tell him, I don't think he knows. It's how, like, if you would tell him. That's a little bit behind. I don't think he knows if someone tells him. He probably thinks he's being foolish, and it's a bit of a risk of him to do it. It's risky for him. I think it's going to be risky for him to do it. There'll be conflicts. There will be drama. There will be an ending of it there. There could be fallout. Yeah, I can see he will do it again. He wouldn't be happy at all. Because he classed him, I think he classed him as a friend. I mean, obviously, like a family member, like family. There, there will be unhappy. He'd probably think it would be reckless behaviour and hurt and sad. Anything you can imagine, the negative part, it will be there. He was mad with you, cheeky little. You can't help it when someone messages you. If sometimes he feels you're leaving him behind, so I hope that helped. Yeah, exactly. It can't be helped. So he wouldn't be happy. A little bit of jealousy. It wouldn't work out. He wouldn't be happy if he found out. I can tell that Reddy's a private person. I figured it out yesterday. Well, at least you both know that you both got boundaries. At least now, Shirley and Red, you both know that you got boundaries with each other. You both know that Shirley's kind of sensitive, and you both know that Red is kind of private. And now you both know that in the future that those questions have boundaries, and you both know that not to cross the line with them. So in a way, it's a good thing that that happened. So I hope that helped me explaining that. And try not to get it. This is only social media at the end of the day, and it's not real life. Try not to allow it to get. Try not to let it get to his book because it's only social media. Um, um, it's not really personal to each other, and you both set a boundary then, which is good. It's good that you found out earlier than you know. Sometimes people find out in different ways. I think it's because Shirley's quite a sensitive person. She's quite inquisitive, and I do feel like Virgos are like that. They don't mean any harm by it, and I could tell yesterday straight away that with his responses that he was kind of private. He just comes across a kind of a private. He doesn't want to give out too much information. Don't worry, and try not to get yourself upset about it because it's just social media. I think he's both alike in a way. I can sense it through your answers. It'll probably be around about the same time, Beverly. Around about the same time. Because I've got I've got to go see watch my niece dance, and then there's like it's the whole community that gets involved where I live, quite a lot of them. And then there's a backstage, and we help the little kids get dressed, and that there's quite a lot of them. Yeah, it's actually the 20-year celebration. 20 years it's been going on. Yeah. Well, it's not a competition though. They just go to have they just go to have fun and have dance and all that. She does competitions. It looks sounds fun at competitions. Quite stressful. Yeah. I wish I could post it, but it's private, isn't it? It's like other people's kids and all of it. No, that sounds fun. What sort of dancing is she into? You as well, Karen. Hmm. How many awards has she won? Did she not do a single dance? I bet you get a lot. I bet you get a lot of pride when you're watching her and that. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. Do you do what? Do you do her hair and everything? Get all the costumes ready. Best in the village. You're welcome, Shirley. Have a good day. Do you put like that glitter thing on the face as well, or like little glitter things on the face? It's like a little family at times when you go with friends and family. You're welcome. I'm going to go now. I see you all. I see you all Sunday. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend, and don't do anything that I wouldn't do. You, especially you, Shirley. And I see you all soon. Take care, everyone, and good luck. Take care. Take care, guys.